Hello and welcome back to, I believe this is going on part 8 of the Dark Souls Remastered edition. And in the previous video, I was on my way to a different bonfire and I have my Estus Flask back up. And we are going to go take on the Capra Demon. So the Capra Demon holds a special item that I want to get, because with that item I'll be able to get another Ember to give to Andre, and then I'll be able to level up my weapon past +5. My Zweihander does pretty good damage. I'll actually show you guys, but I actually want to try to level it up to at least +7 or 8 before I take on any more bosses. So the Zweihander's right here. We'll take a look at it. Shit, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. So I just wasted an Estus Flask. That's awesome. So when I'm two-handing the weapon, I'm doing 296 damage, which, don't get me wrong, is really good at this stage in the game. But I want to increase my endurance to around 18 to 20. Because with this weapon, it takes so much of your endurance with every swing. You kind of want to have your endurance up when you're going to wield it. So that is why for right now. And then I could also one-hand the weapon. When I one-hand it, I'm dealing 263 damage. So that's why I'm just going to stick with the Astora Straight Sword for this boss fight, because I'm doing, I think, 271 damage, I said, with that one. Alright, so I'm just letting you all know that the Capra Demon, there's no shame in losing to him 2 or 3 times, man. I mean, there really isn't. This is kind of like a pure luck boss where you have to get lucky when you enter his room. Because it is a room. You are not fighting in a big, fancy location with a lot of room to roll around and stuff at all. It's a tiny little room. He has 2 stupid guard dogs with him. Right when you go in the room, my strat is going to be to try to get to the right, because there's a small opening where I could possibly roll past. And the first order of business is to kill the damn dogs. Once you kill his dogs, then you'll have at least a fair chance at beating him. But until you kill his dogs, I mean, it's kind of a annoying fight. And then once we kill the Capra Demon, we'll come over here and we'll be able to unlock that door with the key that he's going to give us. So let's get going. Alright. So there are a couple stupid dogs up here. Jiminy Christmas. Alright. Come on, you dummy. Oh, come on, man. Really? You're gonna land on me? Alright, here we go. Let the pain begin. This dude is not significantly difficult. It's just FromSoft is really trolling you with this boss, because they put you in like the worst possible location to fight this douchebag. So here we go. Let me get a drink of coffee before I go in. I need all the freaking help I could get. And alright, here we go, man. Oh, jeez Louise. Here we go. Alright, man. That's how it's done, dude. Oh, jeez. So, I almost died there. Like I said, the Capra Demon himself, not super difficult at all. His moveset is pretty damn basic. A lot of people make the mistake of, when they come in the room, they try to go to the left up these stairs. And what's going to happen a lot of the time, if you try to go for those stairs, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The Capra Demon's going to come here. His dogs are going to block you. And then he's just going to stomp on them. You know, you're just dead. So that's why I'm saying the best thing you could do when you come in is go to the right. Go this way and roll and try to get back here. And you could see where I killed his dogs. I killed his dogs both with one hit, back, you know, like in the back of the room. And then once they're dead, I was able to heal myself. And then the fight is just super basic from there. So, at any rate, that was the Capra Demon. I kind of built him up a little bit more to be a little bit more difficult. But like I said, it's not him. It's the fact that they put you in this trollishly small room and they're like, here, fight this really big dude. So we're gonna go this way because I want to save this sorcerer that's locked up in this building, and then we will head up and get the ember that I need to level up my weapon. Just be careful over here. Like I said, there are those little ninja dudes over here. Those little bandits. I could almost one-hit kill him, which is nice. Oh, shit. I knew he was going to do that, man. Whenever those dudes come at you with their dagger out in front of them, don't try to hit them because they're just waiting to parry you. So that was 100% my fault. I don't know. I don't blame this game for any mistake that I made, man. Like if I die, that's on me, man. 90% of the time, that's on me. I would highly recommend that before you come down here, you're able to one-hit kill a lot of the things down here, and especially the dogs. Like, if you can't one-hit kill the dogs with your weapon, then you probably shouldn't try to fight the Capra Demon. It's just going to be a super annoying fight for you. Alright. We're rolling now, man. We're having fun. I don't know what it is about killing a boss in any Dark Souls game, but you just get like some kind of high. It's awesome.
Opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, the sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance.
You're welcome, man.
I may now resume my travels.
So we will run into this guy's master a little bit later on in the game, in Sen's Fortress. And so this guy will eventually go back to Firelink. And I don't have a sorcery build. I don't really care about that, but I just like to rescue as many people as possible, just so there's some folks around Firelink Shrine that I could talk to.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an...
But if you are a sorcerer, there's some good, pretty good gear here, is what I'm trying to say. And of course, it wouldn't be Dark Souls if we didn't break all the barrels.
Oh, hello. I have my source. Besides.
Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go open up that door. And there's another person that we're going to end up rescuing. He's a pyromancer, and he will also go back to Firelink. So we're going to kind of kill two birds with one stone here. We're going to get the ember that I need, and we're also going to rescue somebody else. And then we're going to head back to Andre, give him what he needs to level up my weapon past +5, and see what I could do about the Zweihander. Because I would like to level it up to +7 if possible, but I don't know if I'm going to have the material to do that. The Zweihander, I just love that weapon because it has such a sweeping normal attack that you could take out multiple dudes, and then its heavy attack will just stagger the hell out of just about everybody. So we're going to the depths. Here we go. Well, I should say that we're going to the beginning of the depths, rather. We're not actually going down in there yet. Watch out. Just to forewarn you, just like any location that you go into, this is a trap. There are quite a few dudes down here. They're not tough to beat. They're just going to try to gang up on you. So, at this point in the game, you should be used to it. I'm not gonna lie, man. This sword did really well against the Capra Demon. So just make a note of that to yourself. That this weapon is really good against 3 out of the 4 first bosses. The only boss this weapon really stinks against is the Moonlight Butterfly boss, which was a huge pain in the butt. Alright, so we're going to go down here and beat that butcher. That butcher, ladies and gents, basically he has what we want. So we're going to go down there and kill him. He shouldn't be super difficult. I think there's a couple dogs down there, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So right in that chest right there is the ember. Get the hell over here, man. Come on. Holy Jesus, this guy hits hard. I'm telling you, man, if you guys can perfect or get really good at backstabbing, it makes a lot of the dudes in this game pretty easy. Alright, we got the large ember, man. Now we're in business. So, if I wanted to, I could roll down this little opening right here. I'm not going to. That will take me to the depths. And down there, there are some cool items. There's an entrance to Blight Town down there. And I'm going to eventually go down there because there's some different outfits and gear that I want. And there's also a optional boss that you could fight. So, but first things first, I want to level up my weapon. Because at this stage in the game, you should be concerned with both leveling up your character and your weapon. Because things are about to get a lot more difficult. You really do need to have as close to a +10 weapon as possible going into the second half of this game. The sooner the better. Come on, you stupid dogs. Okay. So in order to free the pyromancer, we're going to actually have to get out of here. Get out of the water. And there's going to be a couple more big dudes that we're going to have to fight. I should be able to beat them. So I'm going to show you one of them. One of them's right there. You can see the freaking creeper standing off in the corner. He's like... So here's my finger. He's like off to the upper left. You could see his eyes up there. And if you have like a fireball or a bow and arrow, you could shoot him off of there. And then there's another dude that's over here. I think. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I guess there's only one of them. So this door will lead you down into the depths. This is the proper way down into the depths. The other way is kind of like a weird shortcut that'll just kind of drop you down there and not necessarily in a location where you want to be. But I'm not going to go down there yet. That's going to be the next place I go after I level up my weapon. Ooh. Come on, dude. See what I mean? The backstabs, though, are very hit and miss, because there was at least one of those times I got behind him and I should have landed a backstab, but whatever. Alright. So this dude is over here. Don't ask me why I just broke all the barrels. It's just something you do in Dark Souls, man.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Being eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. All the great school. I will not forget my debt to you.
Okay. And that's our pyromancer guy, so we're going to have some friends back at Firelink Shrine here pretty soon.
Oh, hello there.
Okay, so we'll leave him be, and he'll meet us back at Firelink. I'm not a pyromancer type character, and I don't do sorcery. Like I said, I just like unlocking as many characters as possible, because I like... I don't know, I just like it when there's dudes roaming around Firelink. It's just... I mean, you spend most of the game alone, so it's nice to have some other NPC characters. Shoot. Okay, that's right. I could go down here. So what I'm going to do, so I don't have to walk all the way back to Andre, we're going to go ahead and use a homeward bone. Maybe. Do I have one? Yeah. Alright. So we'll go back to Andre. He'll be excited about the Ember, and I'll be curious to see how much I'll be able to level up, if at all, the Zweihander. I don't know. I think I might be able to get it to +7 right now. I don't know.
Why not lend it?
Magnificent! You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
Excuse me. Need to drink some water. Alright, let's see what we could do here. So, reinforce weapon. I can't level up anything. Well, that sucks. Wait a second. Okay, so I need a large Titanite shard. And... I'm not sure when I start running into large Titanite shards. I want to say that it's going to be soon. I don't know that I'll find any in Blighttown, although I might. Okay, so that kind of sucks. I thought that I was going to be able to upgrade the Zweihander a little bit, but...
I'll be seeing you then.
Alright.
Be careful out there.
So that was kind of a waste of time, actually. I didn't need to really come back here with the Ember. So, we could do one or two things. We could go down to Blighttown, and we could fight Quelaag right now. And the good thing about fighting her is that I'll gain access to another Firekeeper who could upgrade my flask to +3. Or, alternatively, we could go to the depths. So... What to do, what to do. To be quite honest, I think I would rather go to Blighttown at this point and just try to get through that area. So, I'm gonna level up here. Damn, I could only level up once. So like I said, I'm going to try working on endurance. I want to get endurance up to 20. At least right now. That's a must. And I only need a few thousand more souls. Maybe I have an item. I might have an item. Yep, I do. Alright. Is that enough to level up? Yep. Alright, so that's cool. I'm level 34 now. I got my endurance up to 18, so I'm slowly making progress. Yeah, I think going down and fighting Quelaag is the better option in Blighttown, just because the depths is kind of annoying. It's kind of like an optional area. You don't have to go down there. There's two ways to get into Blighttown, although, like I said, I do want to go down to the depths, but I think I'm going to do Blighttown now. So, when we come back, I will be at the entrance of Blighttown, and we're going to go through that area. So this is going to be a little bit shorter video. I'm going to go ahead and stop here, and I'm going to start to make my way over. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate any support in trying to grow my channel. Any constructive criticism you have is definitely welcome. Just try to be positive about it. And please do like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content so far. Thank you.